3.1 million years ago, the Rift Valley stirred awake. As the river plain breathed, the land recorded every life that crossed it. Giant birds, heavy rhinos, and the light steps of a curious... In a world ruled by giants, the young hominid steps into a dawn shaped by hunger and danger. This bird, far larger than any alive today, could outrun nearly all predators, except...
Hominid hands chipped stone into purpose. Simple tools, but enough to tilt survival ever so slightly in their favor.
To the hominid, the bird was both threat and opportunity. An unpredictable giant with speed enough to vanish or kill.
Earth trembled. Rhino ancestors, massive and short-tempered, pushed through the reeds like armored storms.
Sometimes survival forged odd alliances. The giant bird dartled. Territory meant life. And at the river plain waterhole, every creature claimed it as their own.
A sudden dust storm erased shapes and edges. For the hominid, vision vanished and instincts sharpened. Blinded giants became even more dangerous. The hominid held still, heart pounding like a trapped drum.
Speed beat mass. The giant bird struck with precision, honed by evolution's long patience. Communication didn't require words. A hominid's gestures bridged a fragile understanding.
In the ravine's cool shadows, the hominid found a moment's peace. Brief, but precious.
The giants were not done. Territorial instincts drove them to reclaim the land. A simple distraction, but cleverness was the hominid's greatest tool. The stampede became a force of nature. Everything in its path scattered or perished.
Few sights rivaled the power of a bird built for speed. The hominid watched evolution's athlete in motion.
Skill didn't always save the day. Sometimes survival balanced on sheer luck.
The hominid feels the vibration before hearing it. Something massive survived the river.
Even half-drowned, this titan's rage eclipses fear itself. The hominid senses the fight is far from done.
The hominid watches the great bird hesitate, instinct warring with curiosity. The hominid realizes the plains never offer one threat at a time. Giants do not share land. The hominid sees an ancient rivalry ignite. The hominid crouches among reeds, learning that survival sometimes means watching giants fight.
The mature male East Asian hominid recognizes the bird's tactic. It waits for the moment both titans falter.
The hominid grips the earth to steady, trembling bones.
The Caucasian male hominid spots the opening before the gigantic black-feathered bird does.
Courage and terror often share the same pulse. Tool-making is still young, but instinct sharpens faster than stone. The hominid witnesses evolution's relentless verdict. Can be carved apart by precision. The hominid sees victory drenched in dust and blood. A beast that has killed once rarely stops. A beast that has killed once rarely stops. Survival is a duet between mind and muscle.
The hominid feels both safety and uncertainty inside the fog's strange veil. The middle-aged male South Asian hominid realizes the creature hunts by sound, not sight.
Intelligence becomes the only shield against ancient muscle.
The hominid knows the meaning instantly. The Titan is closer than thought.
The African-American male hominid realizes the victorious Rhino ancestor has found them again, and it isn't alone.
The hominid understands the predator's rage. It now guards its wounded young. The hominid sees the mistake before it unfolds. Proximity becomes an accusation. The hominid barely rolls aside as the ground erupts under the beast's fury. The strong South Asian hominid male witnesses how speed becomes its only shield against unstoppable force. The strong female hominid knows this place. Predators come here to finish what they start. The observant South Asian hominid senses the first true advantage nature has offered in hours. The hominid understands. The gully walls can trap even monsters. The hominid sees panic twist the Titan's power into clumsy rage. The hominid hesitates. Compassion tugs against survival instinct. Intelligence becomes the quiet force that saves rather than destroys. The hominid watches both Titans slide into entanglement, giant rage ensnared by ancient remains. The hominid hears only the distant heartbeat of the savanna, a rare moment of stillness. The hominid notices how even triumph comes with quiet humility among giants. Survival often means knowing when not to strike. The hominid absorbs the warmth, grounding instinct after relentless danger.
The savanna offers moments where unlikely alliances carve themselves into time.
The hominid recognizes this place, where the chaos began and where it should end. The river accepts the survivors, washing away the dust of battle. Every encounter etches itself into memory, shaping the mind that will one day shape the future of all humankind.